What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25, my career mode. And yes, we are heading into the Players' Championship tournament in week 11. That's right. 11 weeks into the career mode, and the Players' Championship is here. We're going to jump right into it. We did conquer the Arnold Palmer Invitational last live stream. We did. So yeah, I know the audio was nerfed last time, but yeah, we'll read the messages here. I'm just going to decline most of these sponsorship. Just because. And yes, I saw the WWE themed t-shirts that were available to buy, so you know, gotta rep the old John Cena. And as you guys heard it yesterday on the podcast of 1K Frequency, the Discord audio is nerfed for some reason. I cannot get it to sound properly without having actual feedback coming back to my freaking ears, which is absolutely annoying because it also bleeds into the live stream. I don't know what the devs did over on Discord, so I don't know. But for the time being, we'll stay off Discord when it comes to live stream and all that good stuff. If we have to be in a voice chat, then we'll do something about it. We'll use other means. Until then, I'm just going to decline everybody for now for the sponsorship, because we are full on sponsorship right now. So, but yeah, the Players' Championship, week 11. Let's get into it. Can we conquer? I hope so, because y'all boy is hungry for success. 11 weeks in. TPC Sawgrass. Let's go. Hopefully you guys enjoy the series. If you guys do, smash the like button, turn on the post notifications, smack the like button, and make sure you turn on that notification so you guys don't ever miss a PGA Tour live stream. Sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. This is what we matter most.
.2K Sports and
Let's
the
go.
PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the pristine grounds of TPC Sawgrass, our opening round coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy
we actually might
down on the course.
just move the entire
Rich, it's a monster week on tour. It's the Players' Championship. What challenges does TPC Sawgrass present?
And without any issues, we'll just probably use
the most effective and efficient way to attack this Pete Dye design, Andrew. There's nothing straightforward about it. The tee boxes point you one direction, the fairway landing area is in a different direction, and the greens sit in a different direction.
Boy.
There are no straight lines on this golf course. You
a
have
lot
to
of work
think
ahead of us.
outside the box to get it around the best at TPC Sawgrass, which is
the leader is at minus
something that
13.
the best in the world are tend to do
This
very
is
well.
going to be a
they
long
like things
catch-up
very
to do
linear.
here.
This is not linear.
Let's go out to the first hole.
Let's see what we can do. Gotta rock that John Cena shirt.
That is a big-time drive.
You can't see me.
Second shot here at 1.
The last time is now. The fact that he's facing Cody Rhodes is absolutely hilarious. Let's go.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance.
Ooh. Oh,
That's
my.
a beautiful shot into the first, and now a great look
That's
at
a beauty.
birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's easy.
That's the way you
birdie.
start around. An opening hole birdie.
Oh,
Let's
and
go.
look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over
Come on,
a
there,
long
bro.
bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Ooh. So this is on the down slope. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Of course I want to win. Uh-oh. It's gonna go down. It's going downhill. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
What a great shot on the par 5. On into.
I mean,
Absolutely
we're
love
on
watching
the
a
green.
player be bold and be rewarded for it.
well,
This
it's
is a
best
long
here.
way home. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is
Hello,
just
TLB.
going right the
How you
whole
doing,
way
sir?
along.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way to the hole.
All right, not bad from there.
Do I want to get it close? Okay. I don't think that was
7
gonna be
feet
that
to
far.
the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
I don't think that was going to be that short, but okay.
And the
You're
approach
right.
is scored at 2 under par for the event.
Always like
Let's
to
go.
see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a
How
bad
you doing,
thing.
GLB?
Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back.
Doing good,
This
being
green is
anxiously
always
waiting for a
firm.
GPU to
Be
come
wary
in
of
so I
that.
can build my PC. Nice! You're building a desktop? What's your specs so far, man? What specs do you have on your PC build?
This is a 5-iron.
Come on, baby. See it? That's a very nice one.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Already had a few birdies
last
today.
time
This
is
for
near.
another.
This putt from 5 feet.
Who doesn't love
Cena to
a
win his
birdie putt?
17th championship in 2 weeks? Or
Let's
technically
check
this
in with
coming
John.
Sunday?
He's got more.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Cena gonna go back
Oh, that's a
the spinner
beauty.
belt.
Great shot from the bunker.
Yeah, right away.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play,
to Hollywood.
let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Minus 3. All right.
Here's a look at the
That's
tee of the par 4 fourth.
Achievement.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Yeet. I know there's a lot of wrestling fans on the channel. I should have done a WWE style
Sitting
podcast
at 3 under.
Instead, we were talking about depression. It's okay. It's alrighty. It's no problem. I don't like this. I don't like this lie.
Tough one to dial in.
I haven't got to build it yet, but so far you have
from here.
Intel i9 12th gen. Okay. Trident 64 gigs of RAM. 64 gigs of RAM? Damn! What the fuck you doing? That's a bit of an overkill, if you ask me. Corsair 1000 power supply. Okay. MSI Pro 790p Wi-Fi motherboard. Not too bad. Oh, you're using the liquid freezer? Oh, you went with the liquid cooling one. Okay, I got you. I got you there, sir. Oh! I missed your shot.
Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now.
Absolutely misjudged.
Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
And that's in there for par.
Should have been a birdie. Sorry.
All right, Rich.
Oh,
the
so
par 4 fifth. Strong hole this one, isn't it?
The
mounting down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side.
I was going to go with a similar one too.
Not that bad,
with
but a little further right of that,
build.
though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green.
I just don't like the
to
way
be fair,
this
that's
lie
mostly
is going
flat.
to be
Runs
my
from
harbor.
back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Yeet. Yeah, my technical upgrade PC will be all AMD.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
I still have I should still have my I have my thing still up and running. So mine's Ryzen 5 7600 processor for AMD, and then I went with well, I technically went with 64 gigs of RAM too. 230. So I'm gonna max out my RAM slot. And I also went with what was it? Where's my GPU? God damn it. I went with the RX 7600 Asus AMD. Cause I have to love the what was it? The Rip Jaws for RAM. They are so good. So good. Worth the price anyways. I I don't like the whole liquid pool, so I'm just gonna go
This wind,
absolute
what that says to me is he struck that good.
fans.
Got an opportunity to make a birdie.
I will absolutely put a lot of fans in mines. I hate liquid pool.
Nice one. Fourth
I don't need
one.
anything that
I was
fancy.
going to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And as we move along, it's
I thought about
Xander
just
Schauffele
putting a
in
32
first
piece in
place.
mine, but I'm like, if
Looking
I'm
to
gonna
ride the
go
momentum after coming off a birdie.
do the
here
actual
with this
upgrade,
shot.
I might as well just
Par
go 64.
393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Cookie. He actually walked like
Second
Cena
shot.
too. I was like, wait, why are you looking down? Yeah, just hit down. Bruh. Come on, baby.
This one looks to be heading towards
in the hole.
Some
Oh.
nice calculations.
It was forward. It halted the brakes. But that e-brake real quick.
Good look at a birdie here.
Damn it.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction.
Hopefully everyone did enjoy yesterday's live
Now teeing
stream
off on the par 4
on
7th
1K
hole.
frequency.
As you can see,
Talked
there's
about
a
depression
long fairway bunker down the left-hand
yesterday
side that
on the show.
makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's
And I know a
just
lot of
not
people
there. Players should be looking a little bit
can
further
agree
right. If you find
with
the
what we said
fairway, your
yesterday.
second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple
It's
this
no
will
fun.
be.
But if you have the right people that's willing to listen,
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
you'll get through it. I promise.
And now this from about 150 yards away.
And no, the amazing Amber Rose is live with Silver Lining Roleplay as well. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight actually, but I just needed to continue to do what I do. So I need the watch hours. Yes, I said it. I need the watch hours.
This is a 9-iron on the way. That is going to work.
That's a beautiful shot.
And a putt to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
That's a beautiful.
Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day.
Sixth
As we
birdie
take
of
a
the
look
day.
at the leaderboard, Xander Schauffele has a 1-shot lead.
I will take that. 237. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good.
Going with 5 wood.
Uh-oh. That did not look good. That's bounced too far away from me. Damn it. Uh-oh. What's this? Yeah, it's at least coming back.
This
Okay,
putt
I
is
guess
from
that
way
works.
out there. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going left to right.
Is that gonna make it? Ooh. Ooh. We might have a chance for a birdie.
I like the looks of this.
Welcome
Getting
back.
better.
Welcome back. Let's go.
Yahtzee!
Birdie. I didn't think I was gonna make that one in, but calculated just right. I also noticed
Okay, let's see this
in
again.
PGA
Have
Tour
this one on
2K25, you can't
Here's a look at how
export
things
those
stand.
replay
It's a
videos.
1-shot lead.
Unlike in 2K23, where you can technically download it onto your actual PC. 2K25 you can't.
Now to 9, the closing
This is
hole
a
of the opening
absolute
9. It's a par 5.
stupid.
Coming off a
In my
break to
opinion.
last, looking to add another one.
It's stupid. They need to make that as a fucking option.
I like the looks
You
of
can
this.
actually download it off the PC. You didn't have to re-record the actual clip to make it into a freaking video and whatnot, or your intro. Guess that would be nice. Because I do have a bunch of freaking clips saved on here, which I do plan on using. Highlight clips as actual loading screen for when we
That's
play
a good
PGA
one to
Tour.
build momentum on. 7 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, that was not a thing where you can technically just export clips off, which is kind of stupid. Kind of stupid.
This
might
one
not-
is going straight at it.
Yeah,
I thought that was
That's
gonna go a
okay
little
there.
bit
That's
further.
A safe shot.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Some momentum possibly here. A
I'll deal
chance
with
to
it.
move inside the top 10.
I'll take it.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Interesting.
Well, this
Okay,
one
this one.
starts off looking good.
Really close.
Oh,
That close.
Just
A par putt tap in.
Alrighty. We missed 2
As we
birdie
move on to the next hole,
in the
we want
front
to show you
9.
that Xander
That's
Schauffele
okay.
is our leader.
7 birdies out of the front 9 is fucking awesome.
We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
If you ask me. Yep.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out.
Yeah. Let's see here. Where's this one going to? Okay, that's pretty narrow. Try this. You just want to get it close to the flag.
Time
I
now
don't
to go
think that
down
was
to the
going
course,
to
and
just
John has an
drop
update.
with that.
Hey guys,
Okay.
we're checking in down here with
I was
Brooke
hoping it was
Henderson
gonna
as she
go
gets
forward a bit.
set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Here's a putt to get to 8 under. Henny is greenside.
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
That looks good. That actually looked pretty good. Can we get it? No. That pulled up
Tremendous
short
putt.
and went to the fucking right. Bruh. He
This
did not
putt
look,
from 3 feet
look
away.
freaking
He's got this
It was like,
for
bro,
his par.
really? Oh man.
Okay,
I think-
moving on to the next.
I think he already
As we
channeled
take a look at
John
the
Cena a little
leaderboard,
too
our
much
leader
now.
is up by 1.
Cena's an actual
There's
heel.
some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some
He's
troublesome
the
spots
actual
you get out of
fucking
play.
heel.
There
in
definitely is
WWE
trouble,
right
but
now.
the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Especially given it's the go-home show before WrestleMania. I'm really surprised you didn't show up. I'm gonna take that risk. Let's play it safe. Last thing we want is to be in the bunker side of things. Nah, I don't think we want that right now. Nope, just got carried a little too much.
Sitting at -7. That almost went down.
Uh-oh. Poopy.
Oh, that'd have been nice.
Rat.
13-footer coming up here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
Come on, go left. Okay.
So close.
Oh my god. I didn't even bother hooking left.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Mother.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that, he sits at 5 under par. With a tee shot as all that matters
so
on
good.
the short par 4 12th, most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right,
We were doing so
in
good.
those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's
Sorry.
not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that
Good
a 5
old
and a 6
Wii
could
Sport,
be easily
man.
made as well.
I remember when I used to, when that came out and I was at the actual hospital, the kids' hospital.
Scorecard filled with 3s
No,
nevertheless. Good putt to make
when I
this.
did some surgery.
Penny, what's he
And
facing with this
literally,
putt?
This one, it's a 42-footer.
I wonder just to freaking play the Wii Sports. It was fucking hilarious back then.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
So you're
Par
stuck
putt
in
coming
the
up here.
hospital doing recovery. So, guess what? Go play the Wii. Just bust out the Wii at the hospital. Yeah. Enjoy it with some kids.
Currently at
Kill a
-5
time.
now for the day. Well, as you
That was
start
fun.
to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this
Yeah, it was
wonderful
hella
par
fun.
3/3.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to save
My
his par.
approach is not doing great tonight. Come on. That's fine.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Leader's -14. We're not even close to the top 10.
Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th, the par 4, represents a number of that.
So this
if you
is
hit it down the
concerning.
left-hand side, the golf ball
Well,
will
we finally
chase
actually
a long way. You'll be
stop
blocked out by some
dominating
trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on
after
top
10
of the
weeks in.
ground, but you'll have a really good idea of what's
10
in
weeks
front
at
of
the
you.
top. We won every
This
single
hole
trophy.
historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the
Will
back
this
nine.
be the week
And
that
it's all because of where
we
that green
finally
sits. It
get
sits
knocked
from
back down
right
to
to left with
humanized?
decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole
We're
causes
human.
players all kinds of problems.
Can't be sitting at the top.
Going with the 6 iron here.
Uh-oh. That looks good. That looks good.
Oh, he's going to love this one.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that takes him to 6 under.
As we move on to the next hole, let's take a quick glance at the leaderboard. Xander Schauffele on top by 1.
Xander Schauffele at minus 14.
Wow, he's going to like that one. We've got about 180 left to the hole.
Come on, baby.
It's a green seeker.
Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Oh! Yes! Squeezes. Oh my god.
4
That would
feet
be
remains.
beautiful
Little
eagle.
birdie look in here.
That would have been a beautiful eagle right there. Just enough enough.
And everyone is chasing right now.
Edge of
Is
the rim.
Xander Schauffele.
Okay, we got 3 more holes
Now to
left.
the 16th hole, a par 5.
Try and
Fun-filled adventure
get
waits.
something going here.
Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot, try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. Watch out. Lots of water awaiting your side.
This tee shot is looking
Let's
good so
go.
far. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Come on, baby. Right at it.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Okay.
Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna squeeze. Okay. Trying.
So
Oh, you bugger. Wow.
he's got this putt for birdie.
Just missed that eagle. That would be a nice
And as
eagle.
we move on to the next hole, we bring up the leaderboard. He is in a tie for 10th.
That would have been a nice.
We've reached the 17th.
Par
It's a
17
par
here.
3.
Par 3,
Ooh,
17,
sits right at the
137
edge.
yards, island green. I've actually
Wow.
seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green? That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Come on, baby.
Oh, what a shot here
Wow.
at 17. The fans love it.
There we go.
And now a birdie putt coming up.
I'll take it. I'll take the birdie
Tom
putt.
Kim is over the ball. Okay, here we are again, back live.
I'll take it.
This one from 4 feet away.
Now let's just, shall we? take care of
We
business.
want to update you on the leaderboard, and our featured player is in
Minus
10th
9.
place.
Yeah,
Now
we could
to
move into
18, the par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Come on, baby.
That is right on target.
Got this. Got this.
Just
sure.
Right in tight.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
He finishes with birdie on 18.
Take a birdie. That would have been another fucking eagle if we landed it. Well, top 7. 4 shots back of the leader as round 1 ends. Not too bad. Nice recovery. And the
okay, Rich, first round is in the books, and our featured player looks pretty good out there.
Yeah, good shape. Top 10 after the first round with 3 to go. You're not going to win it on the first day, but you certainly can use it, and he's in good position to win it still.
This one we made,
well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
It's all right. All right. Let's continue, boys and girls. Let's continue. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream. If you guys do, you know what to do. Just smack the like button, turn on the post notifications, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We're back with some PGA Tour action tonight. Continue the event.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for the second round of the Players' Championship. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. Nothing to be disappointed about so far. Our featured player is in the top 20 as we get set to get underway.
All right. Round 2. And Xander is minus 26. What the bloody fuck? Holy shit! He doubled his freaking score. Whoa, B. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this trophy anytime soon tonight. We might come in second, but I don't think we're gonna be able to catch up to Xander now. He's way out.
That's going to work nicely for him. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
Even if we even get lucky to chase him, it's impossible to catch a minus 26. And he's coming into the 14th hole.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
All right, we're rocking some American right there. Mr. Cody Rhodes t-shirt on day 2. First day we rocked the John Cena. Now we're gonna rock Mr. Cody Rhodes.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is in a tie for 9th.
Jesus. Ooh, this is gonna be.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
You have to play a very smart game. To stand any chance of catching Alexander. Because this field is.
Okay, that'll play. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Shit. Oh no, it's
out of the sand.
God damn it. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is horrible. Just get all of it and then we'll deal with it.
Okay, we measured it's 19 feet to the cup. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
This is looking good early. How did that not go in?
Okay.
This putt is for par. All right, that one is behind us. We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard in Xander Schauffele.
13 shot behind.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of the screen, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
That is how you play it. And now a birdie look at the third. And a 4-footer left. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole.
We will take it.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 4th hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left. And all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
69 yards. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Oh, got just over. Oh,
that's
that
a
was
really
just
nice
over.
position on the green. Pin high.
I thought I was gonna
Great
end up
look
in
with
the
this
water
putt.
there for a second.
He has
Ooh,
this
that was too
putt
close
to
to
move into the
comfort.
top 5.
Too close for comfort there.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the ground.
Minus 29 through
And
17
that takes him
holes.
to the top 5 on
Damn.
the leaderboard.
Xander
Here we
is
find ourselves
running
on the tee of a par 4.
away.
Par 4, 471 yards to
With
the
this,
back. Drive it
turnover.
out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this
I don't know how
long,
we're gonna be able to catch
thin
it.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Unless our A-game starts coming around, we'll likely just battle for second.
This is his second shot.
I'm just saying. It's a lot of if, ands, or buts.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That hole
That's double the size for this player this week.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Currently
Fourth
14
birdie
under
of the
for the
day.
event.
15 shots back off the
And
leader.
par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm
Come on,
trees.
Gareth.
Don't get caught out by one.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the field. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that was a beauty. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. That's birdie number 5.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
All right. We
Over to the par
one
4
shot
7th
back.
Par 4,
Second
451
place.
yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Oh, flex on that drive.
Beautiful.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain.
I'm gonna try this. Go right at it. See what happens.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Here's a putt to get into a share of 2nd place. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Go for it!
Job well done with
Let's
the birdie
go.
right there.
Let's go. Another birdie. 5 straight birdies.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for 2nd.
Tie for 2nd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We have a par 3 here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person. Drawing it in there beautifully.
Sorry. Get it on the
Not a
green.
bad shot right there.
And then we'll deal with it.
All right, a longer putt remains.
It's not too bad of a putt. Looks like I could use a little shuffle, a little bit more to the right. Try here. For another birdie.
This putt starts on a good line. This
Ready?
putt's still tracking nicely.
Let's go!
And it goes in.
Let's go! 6 straight birdies in a row. That's a nice one.
Now this is how you putt.
Let's go.
Take another look at this.
As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our leader.
12 shots
We
back.
finish up the opening
of
9 with a
Xander
par
Schauffele.
5.
My God. Insane. Insane.
That's a really nice shot.
Let's continue.
That was really well played.
There's good issues here. I don't like this. Yeah. Should be okay though. I like that. Try some here. Yikes. Running away.
This is a long way away. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This is a snaky putt. Should start out left and then come back to the right.
If that goes in, oh my god. That looks like it was gonna go in, right? Bro. That almost worked. Wow. I'm gonna try this.
This putt starts off nicely. That's a pretty good effort.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right. Gonna be an easy par.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele.
I am playing
We begin the back nine here on the 10th hole.
Difficulty is pretty high too. I made it a challenge, just so.
I like that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Let's see. I think I can nail this.
Straight and
what a beautiful leave right there.
Really doesn't get any better than
All
that.
right.
Amazing shot.
This putt from 5 feet away.
a little bird tells me this is for birdie.
We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard in Xander Schauffele.
On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shot if you're not careful.
Wonderfully played. Standing over.
So yeah, I'm technically playing on a hashtag pro level, but AI is actually on a higher, I think I set it to All-Star, if not Hall of Fame. One of the two, where it doesn't seem like I'm actually be a little weak. I'm just gonna eat.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Time go Eagle.
From around 18 feet. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's going to go up the hill and to the right.
I'm going to try it here.
That's a shame. Comes up shy. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Just short for you, go. Take the birdie.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Gotta like it. 2 in a
Minus
row. He's
19.
stealing it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
Second round.
The 12th hole is a par 4.
Par 4 12th. A new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4.
Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take
Rocking that way with the t-shirt.
2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
I was rocking a John
Looks
Cena
like a
t-shirt
similar approach to yesterday.
in round 1.
A good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
I like the Easter egg that 2K put in. Yeah, sure.
And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard.
26-foot
Good
putt.
stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Look at this one, break back. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Putting for a par here.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
Okay, let's head to the next.
It's alright. Doing pretty good
Our
so
current
far.
leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to chip up from there.
Going with the 7. Oh, that is beautiful. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
9-shot lead. Okay.
We have a par 4 on this one.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Now 8 shots back
birdies
after that hole.
8-shot back.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
I think he likes the looks of this one. Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way. 4 feet to the cup. As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in 2nd place. We've hit the par 5, 16th hole.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left, start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their lane. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Come on, let's get it on approach.
This is the third.
Before you go. Oh boy.
Birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one.
Let's go straight.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6.
6 shots back.
Time now for a par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you're knocking in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
We're going to see that shot on the highlight. What a shot at 17, and now a birdie chance.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
For birdie.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
Oh boy.
We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust?
Well, we actually win.
Finally, great start. The second shot awaits.
Not a bad result right there.
Just
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. 5 strokes off the lead.
Come on.
That will definitely work.
I'll tell you what.
6 feet to the cup.
Oh. I don't think that was going to hurt that much. Alright. For the birdie.
That's it for today.
Minus 25 is where we end up after 2 rounds of golf. Ooh, look at those. Oh boy. The simulation. We're second behind Sander, but Ludwig is right behind us. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
A lot to like about his round today, and as he takes a look at the leaderboard, he's in second place.
Always appreciate being alongside you, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Out. I'm only like a level 78 in this in career mode. Of course I made the cut. Why won't I? Round 3, boys and girls. Round 3. The Players' Championship. Let's continue. OTC. Gotta rock. Roman Reigns. The one trouble chief.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our third-round coverage of the Players' Championship starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Now looking at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele at the very top. He's up by 4 as we begin our coverage on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole.
Let's rock and roll. 4 shots back of Xander. I think we're playing against him. I'm not doing it. Good enough for everyone or the worst.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Second shot here on the first.
We'll see what we can do here. Try to avoid any mistakes as much as we can.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green. The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
4 feet left to the hole. The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
We're playing with Xander Schauffele. We're playing with the leader.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left. And if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Oh, God. Just get out of it. Would be nice. Yeah. Back on the ring.
Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Come on, baby.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
This one from a long ways away.
26 foot
Henny, your
putt.
green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one is breaking left to right.
Almost. Wow. Or birdie.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. It's looking really good.
Nice. Oh, you did not.
Just shy.
And just a tap in left for par.
Oh, dude.
And after that hole, our featured player in second place, trying to chase down Xander Schauffele.
We'll
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Come on, baby.
5-iron on the
Dude,
way.
put in some magical work.
Don't you dare.
Wow.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first
I don't know
cut.
what kind of a
The mission
fuckery
is
that
simple
was.
here. He has to get up and down.
Shit. I don't know what kind of fucker that was. I don't think it was.
This
That was
is
an
his
absolute
third.
mess.
That is the perfect position to leave it in. And just a short one left for bogey. As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our leader. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side.
Get back here.
To a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That is going to work. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Nope.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one.
Uh-oh. What's this?
A lot to like
Okay.
about that one.
All
All right. Chirp, chirp. Let's see if we can put a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, this one starts out pretty straight and takes a little turn to the right as it nears the hole.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
Yikes. Yikes.
A chance here from 10 feet out.
Looks good.
Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par.
No.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Oh boy.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
The game is absolutely beautiful. Way better than 2K23. You guys haven't picked up the game yet? I highly suggest you guys go
now 5 strokes behind.
The cream water is
now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Is this going to hold the fairway?
Phew, that shot will stay out of the first cut.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Ooh. Okay. All right. I love it.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
It's on a good line.
Go in.
That is outstanding. And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
Get the chippy chip. At least the chip was working.
Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
33. Ooh.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
This will play nicely.
This is going to be a tough one. it down the slope. That's a little bit of a... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can we land on the flat?
This is a 7-iron on the way.
Okay. Got lucky.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. 8 feet to the cup.
This is for birdie.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is... We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Three wood on the way.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Okay, that's going to play. This one is 13 feet out. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5.
Let's go.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. Teeing off now on this par 5.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
Nicely done.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Now this putt for birdie.
That, ooh. All right. Let's try this one for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
You can hear that one drop. What a putt.
Let's go.
Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second.
4-shot back. Front 9.
We begin the second
Complete.
9 with a par 4.
Time for the back 9. Oh no, round 3 here.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee.
4-shot back. Tie for second. It's not gonna be easy.
Looks like about 120 yards left. 4 off the pace. This one is right at it.
Just gonna keep fighting.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
This putt from 4 feet.
Beautiful.
Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That's heading for the fairway. This is his second shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Maybe going for the green, are we?
Ooh.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
The hole.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Just a slight break to the right on this putt.
Ooh. Come on. Let's go.
Trailing by
Give me
4
that
strokes.
And Xander's plus minus 37.
I'm pretty sure
like
this
every
player
time
will
we
be
try to
full
get
of
close
confidence
to him,
now after that eagle
he
back in the
somehow
last hole.
uses
Par 4
his
12, new design in the last couple
AI
of years.
power
Water all the way down the left-hand side,
continue
but
to
it's
score.
a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s
Love
and
the eagle,
3s
though.
are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Yeah, that's why playing against higher end AIs is much better of a challenge. Oh! It's more fun this way.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
And a par putt awaits him. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. This one for bogey.
This may be a little tiddler,
Oh.
but it's moving right.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Look at that.
There is a significant amount
Damn
of
it.
right to left on this putt.
In she goes.
Ah,
Let's head to the
son of a
next.
bitch.
Trailing by 7 after that hole.
Not what I wanted.
The 13th is a par 3.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the
Not
pin
what I
is
wanted
going
to
to
do.
dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
It's a good effort, just missing the birdie there. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left,
with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Playing from around 150 yards here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. And he's safely on the green. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Oh, birdie. Oh, birdie!
Yeah, you might have looked at that right off the blade.
I thought they missed that.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Yikes.
Time for the tee shot at 15.
8
One
shots.
of the more simple
backwards.
tee shots on the golf
we're
course,
talking
par
second.
4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green
I'm happy
sits
that
up
this
above
one
the
gets just
fairway a
affordable.
little bit, surrounded by a couple of
I'm
bunkers. But
absolutely
I gotta say,
tired.
I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple. Before you head into the final 3.
That's a good one to build momentum on. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This is pitching wedge on the way. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
You ain't not a birdie.
Okay, back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a
I
row.
will take it.
Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and
Second
he is
place.
in second. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green?
It's going to be a hard bottom of the round. Look at it.
That's going to
Well,
work
that does
nicely
work.
for him.
Yeah,
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
I don't like doing that. It's, all right.
Here's the third shot. And just missed. Five feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard. It's Xander Schauffele.
7 shots back.
Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
Par 3,
Oh my
17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Oh. Oh. I thought we were going into the water.
17 to see a shot
I
like
thought
that.
we were going into the water.
As we move on to the next
Man.
hole, we want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our leader.
I'll take
Time
it.
for the tee shot at 18.
It's
But
just
I
one of the
actually
most
thought that was
difficult,
going to bounce
visually
into the
intimidating
freaking
holes
waters.
I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out
That
to
par
the
3 on
right-hand side of
17
the
is
green. Somehow,
absolutely
also
insane.
keeping it out of the rough or that hot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Watch this one. It's headed right toward the hole.
Beautiful. Beautiful approach on 18.
A birdie on 18 to close out the round.
36. We close it out.
Round 3 is in the books. Rich, it was another fun day at the booth.
Everything is shaping up nicely, innocent for a fun-filled final round.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Unless AI somehow messes up in the final round, we're not catching Xander. Oh man, it's all right. At least we're in the freaking top 10. That's all that matters. And I still keep that FedEx Cup lead. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining because I do have 10 straight wins to start the career mode. So it's not the first. We'll see what happens. All red, everything except the pants. Time to rock some tiger gear.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This will be a historic day for one player. It's the final round of the prestigious Players' Championship.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here.
Final round of the Players' Championship.
As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second place. Let's see if they can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round.
This is full send.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
It would be nice.
This appears to be a safe shot. On the green, that's always mission number 1. This putt is 14 feet away. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Wow.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Come on, baby.
I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. A short one left for par. The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching the screen in 2. Going and going and going.
This is from about 240 yards.
I just don't like the way that was sitting.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
That's a beautiful shot. I like that very much.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Wow, what an opportunity here. A putt for eagle. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
There we go. There you go.
Yes.
That's
As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place.
Baby. 8 shots back.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of the screen, well, I tell you what, good luck on it. If you miss this green, long and or left, that
bunker sits some
I
5
did
feet
not
below
think
the
that
surface
was
of the
gonna
green.
be that. My God. Bunker shot. Give me
This one has a chance to
Oh,
go.
come on!
And a tap in left for par.
Come on,
We've got a
man.
major champion atop the leaderboard. It's
Damn it.
Xander Schauffele. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Just a small little twisty par 4.
The
It's
hole
gonna
said,
take out
nope,
a fairway wood, find the
rejected.
fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back,
That was
the
a
left. And
complete
all of them
reject.
have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 12 feet to the cup. No birdies on the scorecard today. Here's an opportunity to get one. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Come on. No, just missing.
Not a bad effort right there
Yoicks.
from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Yoicks.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Okay, we're just gonna go for it second. That's fine. No one will catch up with Zen. Especially if he's just gonna keep on stacking the points.
Second shot here on the 5th.
No point. No chance in hell.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, he's executed that superbly. Terrific approach. And a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 4 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees.
Oh, that was mashed.
I've been looking on Amazon. Oh, there's scope out what I
Setting
need to
up for
buy
his second shot.
for my new table and new monitor. So this monitor I might just keep it as a secondary, but I want a higher refresh rate monitor. Maybe a 180. I don't
Well,
think
a little off the
anything more
target
than
with that one.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
I had my eyes set on the Samsung Odyssey one, the G3.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Budget-wise, I might consider that. Just slightly
Our
I'm
current
going to
leader
get
now
a,
enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
electric table anyways, so I can off the
A
table.
par
put it
4
down.
here.
As you can
Higher
see, there's
roller.
a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side
would be
that
nice.
makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right.
Because I feel
By
like
the
this
fairway,
table
your
that I
second
currently
shot
use,
should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I
Another
made a
pattern
2 here
here.
one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can
sitting
be.
right at it, so
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's about 155 from this whole location.
To do what I wanted to do. And with 2 monitors, I needed a bigger, wider space.
Going with 8-iron here.
Especially considering
really
my monitor is only a 24-inch. ViewSonic.
This putt from 7 feet away.
So yeah, I need a bigger. And I'm not.
As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our
one
leader.
One of those higher-end branded freaking good ones. No.
Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person. Days.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down about 12 feet.
That's a big birdie putt.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
9 shots back.
Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second.
We'll just play our game. And just be happy for second place.
That's a really nice shot.
Ew.
I like that one.
Okay.
Man, that was a good shot. And just a tap in left for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place. Wow, he's going to like that one.
I have my eyes set on the
Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Which is also technically in my Amazon cart. Thinking about a 55 by 24 inch electric motor table. About $158 plus tax, so it's not too bad. Not too bad.
It's finding a bunker in sandy grove.
That's unfortunate.
Definitely found a bunker.
In the green side bunker.
Really?
Time now for the 4th shot.
Yeah.
Six feet remain. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Yeah, it's a big drive. Here we have the second shot.
If you guys missed another episode of 1K Frequency yesterday, we did talk about depression. Go listen to it live. It's on the channel. If anybody is curious, feel free to chat with us every Tuesday night. Uh-oh. Okay.
That's a good shot. That'll make par
I
really
will
easy to
take
make from
that
there.
any day of the week, just because of how
Bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the great ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Second shot here on the 12th.
right down the middle.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Come on. Let's go.
Good was that putt.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Lou.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 13, a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Ooh.
Looks to be going with the sixer.
Good.
Well, this looks brilliant. High quality shot that one. Right next
God,
to the hole.
freaking lucky
Playing for birdie here.
on approach. Wow.
Wow, this is 7 birdies
That's gonna be
today.
lovely.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 14th is a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
It's okay.
Yeah, quality shot from him. Really pleased. 7 feet to the cup.
Oh. Wow.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Wow.
This is a short putt, but it does move to the left.
Wow, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par
I'll
4.
finish this.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker
I mean,
down
we're
the
still
right-hand
gonna
side
be-
is no good because
we'll finish with a top 10.
you out with your second track. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there. So find the fairway.
Xander will get a second.
This green
second
is
trophy.
no fun. You find the center of the green, and you might be able to putt every single day. But in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
It's alright. Did our best. I knew when Xander fucking.
This one is tracking right at
got
the hole.
powers.
Another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. We're on the tee at 16.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave he is. You want to take on the second shot and knock it on the green? Of course you do.
Hopefully everyone enjoys the stream. If you guys do, enjoy PGA Tour 2K25. Feel free to hit the
Andrew,
subscribe button
I
on
think
the
he's
channel.
gonna go for this one.
Smash the like button. We'll be back with more PGA. Just because PGA is fun. It's fun.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
These are the putts you remember at the end of a round. A chance for an eagle. We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard. It's Xander Schauffele. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you're not in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
This putt has a length of 15 feet. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one. This is dusty. Big right to left side.
I went blind for that one.
Let's see if the player can manage a par.
Well.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
All right.
Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second.
We did what we could. We just couldn't catch Xander.
Wow, that was launched.
It's already.
Second shot here at 18.
Top 10 finish. At least we made a cut. We were second.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
That is a beautiful shot. This putt is for a 60.
I'm not complaining.
And that will do it for the week.
Congrats to Xander Schauffele.
The storyline was out there. The possibility of winning back-to-back. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen here.
It did. Just ran out of gas a little bit at the end, and it cost him. But, boy, what a 2 weeks it's been.
Insane.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us.
Very top
for Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew.
I'm not gonna complain.
I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
Hey, it's not a. We had a great run. 10 straight trophies. Can't win them all. But at least wouldn't fall too far behind. So we still got the leaderboard. So we'll take that. I will. Let's talk to the media. Just because we have to. And he's rocking the Cena shirt. Classic. That is beautiful. Somebody birdies today. Did the course play your strength? Or were you just seeing the shots perfectly? Okay, we'll just enter that one. That's fine. Despite the ups and downs of the tournament play, you always seem to maintain a positive attitude. How do you keep your spirits up? I'm a very positive person. Gotta keep smiling, right? Oh, that was that. Okay. That was your short-ass interview. That was a short-ass interview. Let's check with our sponsors here. Callaway, Mizuno, and of course we're gonna rep the Tiger. Yeah, we got a lot of companies to do. Mizuno's already at tier 4. I'm fine with that. Callaway, we're using for balls. That's fine. Nike wants to sponsor. Puma wants to sponsor. I just can't say yes right now. Alright guys. Well, the FedEx Cup standings hasn't really changed much because, yeah, I'm at the top, 5,800 points. Xander is 2,700 points. Second place, second trophy for Xander. We got top 10. So, it is what it is. Danny McCarthy is third. Ludwig is fourth. So, it is what it is. Rory McIlroy. Speaking of the devil, he actually just won his Masters. We got that green jacket over the weekend. Big shout outs to Rory McIlroy for finally completing his majors and getting that big W over the weekend. But I will be wrapping things up here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream. If you guys do, smash the like button, turn on the post notifications, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Again, if you guys want some more PGA Tour, we are not going away with PGA Tour because we're going to keep on pumping up the games here on the channel. So that is it for myself. Go check out Ember Rose. She is live with Silver Lining Roleplay right now on her channel. Link is in the description. Thank you all for watching. Have yourself an amazing night, and I will catch you guys next time on another epic live stream. Good night, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Drink me.